nigga, what is you bothering with Lil Nas X for? What's the problem? Mm-hmm. My thing is when he said that.
Is TS Madison pretty? Viewing public, leave it in the comments.
He's a detriment like to kids, and we need to worry about the kids and all this stuff. But I'm like, but you the same man had a overgrown ass woman performing fellatio on your young son, and you didn't see anything wrong with that. But you it's make it make sense to me. I was so confused about the situation. Like, who kids really need to be protected?
I feel like I've seen so many things when I was a kid. That's what's made me accepting of a lot of things now, just because I've seen it. It hasn't made me want to be any way that I'm not, but I've seen it. So it made me a lot more like, okay, this is what it is.
I think that Boosie really should just mind his own fucking business. I'm a parent. I think I'm a pretty good parent. I'm not perfect, but I think I'm a pretty good parent. You know, first-time parent, so definitely made some mistakes. Sure, I'll make a lot more. But I think I'm a pretty good parent. I don't need Boosie to try to parent my child. I don't need his input, his insight, okay? Because what might automatically disqualify him, and you've spoken to this, is him allegedly for the first time, because again, it is Boosie's son, so it's possible he's already had it done, but allegedly getting his son a blowjob as a preteen for the very first time. So in some parents' eyes, that might automatically disqualify you from giving any parental advice, period. Right? Yeah. So that's like calling the kettle black. And again, if I was to provide, commentary or any criticism on his ability to parent, here's another one. How about children just being able to have their own identity, expressing themselves how they want? That would go for possibly how they want to cut their hair, right? We know that's not going down in the Boosie household. So what I'm saying is criticism could be passed on, and he wouldn't really like that. Clearly he doesn't, because he responded to this interview. So this is why I lean on mind your fucking business. If you don't like it, that's fine. Say, you know what? This is impacting my children this way. But he don't say that. He speaks for everyone. He speaks for all the children everywhere, all the black children. No, talk about, I'm good, nigga. You don't need to speak on behalf of mine. Stay over there. Do what you doing. We cool over here. That's all I'm saying.
Why are people trying to compare parenting to how somebody displays themselves sexually?
What are you talking
about? Everybody's comparing what Boosie did with his child. The reason why Boosie is angry is not because Lil Nas X is gay. That's not why Boosie's angry. I know everybody's confused by that.
I'm not confused by that.
The reason that Boosie gets mad is because of the way that Lil Nas X chooses to display his sexuality and chooses to, I feel, exploit his community for views and gain. And the way that has been used on now multiple TV shows and comic book characters and other ways, and it's being kind of forced upon people. That's what I feel he has a problem with.
Angela Yee made the point that I've been saying, and I just said. Angela Yee said she was exposed to this stuff already. Never made her want to be like, just made her aware of it. Again, parenting. If your children, Boosie, are that susceptible to what they see on a TV screen or their cell phone where they can see it and automatically they're going to conform to that, well, nigga, you got some work to do on your parenting. All right? Because that's how I'm looking at it from my side. I know that social media and TV and celebrities, I'm aware they're influential. That's why they're famous, right?
I got to go back and watch the Boosie video. But from what I know, he said that he doesn't want his kids to have to watch that.
That's great. He said once.
I don't know. I don't know if he said that he like nobody else's kid should watch that
No,
ever.
he has said many times that, and you just said it a moment ago, forcing. He is, and he's
Right.
not the only one. But he has pioneered this. He has said many times that they're trying to this gay agenda. They're trying to feminize the black man, and they're trying to make
In 10 years, being straight is going to be the abnormal thing.
This is his MO. So no, Boosie, if you're concerned about that in your home, because I'm gonna just say it, your parenting is that lackluster, where if your male children just constantly sees dicks on the screen, he's automatically gonna want dick, then that's something you need to worry about. We cool over here. We just because we see dick doesn't mean we want dick. That's not how it works in this house. Or I'm pretty sure everybody else's household. So Boosie, all the energy, all the vigor that you have, I think it's misplaced, man.
He low key,
laser focusing.
You don't even realize, but he low key made himself the face of the people who share his opinion. He did. That's why people keep listening to him every time he releases one of these videos, because the people that agree with what he's saying, he's speaking for them. You know what I mean? It's just East Coast, West Coast beef. This is just a different style. This is the 2021 version where the media is also helping out. You know, Boosie obviously is posting this stuff. Obviously, he's doing the videos, but where are we hearing about this stuff? I've never heard about one Boosie video from Boosie. I don't follow him. I don't follow him on Twitter. Every time I've heard about a Boosie story, it's been from some other place talking about it. So, you know what I mean? It's something where you don't want to hear his opinion, but then there's people that do want to hear his opinion and might agree with it. You might
100%,
not.
100%.
You might not, right? But they do. And because of that reason, we're going to continue to hear about this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's not going to stop unless Lil Nas X decides to chill on the trolling, but that's his MO.
Yeah, but I also don't think it should stop. What have I always said? Conversation. Why would I want that conversation to stop? I didn't say
Right.
Bougie to stop saying what he's saying. And of course there are households out there and parents out there, children out there that feel exactly like Boosie feels. And they have the right to feel that way. I'm just saying, when Boosie speaks like this, I think that he can just make it specific to his family, and the other people who feel like him can still identify with his POV. He doesn't have to come out and talk for everybody. You know what I mean?
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yo, thanks for watching that video, making it all the way to the end. You made it this far. You have to like, please subscribe and comment on the video as well. Join the conversation.
Absolutely. We finally hit our goal of 500 subscribers. Yes, we are trying to get to 1,000, and we can only do that with your help. You can start by watching that next video. You see that tiny little icon? Click on that icon, rinse and repeat. Deuces.